Montecito. Harry's book falls flat as only 30 copies were sold in the UK bookshops. HAZ collapses. Prince Harry's local bookstore has revealed that it's only sold around 30 copies of the royal's controversial autobiography Spare. The bombshell tome, which pocketed Harry 38 a rumoured £16 million, in advance that is, has been selling well, becoming the fastest selling non-fiction book since records began, according to its publisher. But the book has reportedly not been performing as well in Harry and Meghan's upmarket California enclave of Montecito. Owner of local bookstore, the Tecolote Book Shop, Mary Sheldon told The Guardian that she's only shifted some 30 copies of Spare since its release. Describing Spare by saying it's a book, Mary added that some further copies have been reserved by locals, who are planning to collect their copy in person. She said of Prince Harry, "He took time to gather his thoughts and wanted to publish it, so I'm here to sell it." The autobiography has sold 750,000 copies across all formats, print, audio and ebook in the UK since its publication on January the 10th. This makes it the biggest selling memoir ever for its first week of publication, according to publishers Transworld, the UK division of Penguin Random House. Official figures from Nielsen Book Data showed the book, which was written by celebrity ghostwriter J.R. Moringer, sold 467,183 print copies in the first week alone. The data released by Nielsen shows the book has broken the previous record of 210,506, set by The First Pinch of Nom Cookbook, written by Kay Allenson in 2019. Despite the memoir being leaked in Spain ahead of the official publication date, Nielsen's data suggests sales were not negatively affected. Prince Harry made several claims about the royal family and revealed painfully personal anecdotes in his explosive memoir Spare, which was released on January the 10th. The book covers every aspect of his life, charting the disconnect with his older sibling, who he calls Willie, that started from the moment he was born, when Charles allegedly declared that his duty was done. He accuses William 40 of being immersed in his position as future heir to the throne, claims he ignored him when they were pupils at Eton College, and says he repeatedly put him in his place. In one paragraph, Harry, who's affectionately called Harold by his family, describes himself as feeling like he was born to be the spare kidney for his older brother. Harry also accuses his older brother of being the aggressor during Megxit, claiming the relationship had become so strained and damaged that William would only scowl at him. He says when William confronted Meghan and defended his wife, Meghan snapped back at the prince, "Take your finger out of my face." While Charles is spared more pain than many had expected, Harry paints him as an ineffectual father who wasn't even able to hug him when telling him of his mother's death in a car crash. He says that when he confided in Charles about suffering panic attacks as a grown man, the prince looked at his plate sadly and said that he'd failed him. In other news, Prince William has dismissed Prince Harry's call for talks between them, according to royal expert Neil Shawn. He was referring to Harry's interviews for his memoir Spare, where he said he wanted the royal family to apologise to him and offer accountability during a sit-down. The expert said the Prince of Wales feels he cannot afford to trust his younger brother right now. Speaking on his YouTube channel, he said William sees Harry as a lost cause. According to a very good source, William is feeling pragmatic about the entire issue with his brother, Shawn said. The expert added, "He feels that he's done everything in his power, his absolute best, to advise